Hi guys, this is Candace, the independent stamping demonstrator, aka the stamping boss. So, the other day I went through the 2019 January's Paper Pumpkin Kit, and we made these two boxes. These two boxes here. And so what I wanted to do was just share with you guys some alternatives that I made using animal outing. And I brought in some ribbon, the Animal Expedition Designer Series paper, and I used some of the die cut elements here that came with the Paper Pumpkin kit. Okay. Here. So the first thing, and I also might add, I also used the framelits, and I used the stamp set that came with the Paper Pumpkin kit. Okay. So this is the first card that I made. I colored this using the Stampin' Blends and Crumb Cake. I used dark and light, and then I used the light smoky gray, smoky slate, and then I die cut them out. And I also used some Call Me Clover paper here to die cut some greenery. The heart came from the Paper Pumpkin kit. The sentiment came from the stamp set. I brought in the Animal Expedition Designer Series paper, along with some Melon Mambo cardstock, which I embossed with the Settle Texture Embossing Folder. And I just matted this on some black and layered it on the white card base. I felt like the black really just gave it some extra pop there. So also here, what I did on the second card was I also layered with some black. I used the same Animal Expedition Designer Series paper. I used the scallop circle from the Paper Pumpkin kit, paired it with the part of me wants to say, what's this? Oh, here it goes, right here beside me. Granny Apple Green. For some reason I thought this was lemon lime twist when I picked it up, but it still works. Ribbon, I stamped using the Paper Pumpkin kit stamp set. And then for my rhino and my little bird here, I actually did some coloring with my color pencils from Spectrum in the Wall. So I wanted something a little bit different, and I was just playing around with it. And I actually liked the way the rhino came out using the color pencils. And then this is how it came out when I used the blender. Okay, very cute. And I didn't stamp anything on the inside. And then the last card that I made is a little 3x3 card that you can probably put in your child's lunch bag or something, using the Animal Expedition Designer Series paper. I used the die cut from the Paper Pumpkin kit. And then what I did, because it would have been a lot of white because of the way that this is die cut, I wanted the fly to stand out a little bit more. So I put one of the Melon Mambo hearts behind it, just to give it just a little bit of separation. And I stamped You're So Fly from the Paper Pumpkin kit, and I just hand cut the little square there and just made a cute little 3x3 card. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun with this Paper Pumpkin kit. I think this is one of the first ones in a long time that I just really love. And I loved how they paired it with one of the sweets, and it's a fun sweet. So I'm having more fun, and I actually have more card ideas, so I'm probably going to be bringing you some more ideas using the Animal Outing stamp set and then the January Paper Pumpkin kit. So thank you for joining me today. Alrighty, bye-bye.